Imagine walking through the hollowed halls of the Allianz Arena, where legends are born and history is written. Now picture this: Jamal Musiala and Florian Wirtz orchestrating the midfield together, creating magic that will rival any duo in football history. Sound like a fantasy? Well, today I'm going to show you exactly how this dream becomes reality. As someone who has lived and breathed Die Roten for years, I have developed a blueprint that will revolutionize our squad while staying true to the Bavarian identity. Are you ready to join me in building the future of Bayern Munich? I want to welcome you to the inaugural episode of the Midfield Medic. If you're new, please consider hitting that subscribe button. Join me on Twitter, join me on TikTok, on all social media at Dr. Mix-a-Lot. We do watch-alongs every single Bayern Munich game and a lot of other big games. More than welcome to join us. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a like for the algorithm. Let's get into it. If you've been following Bayern this season, you know that we're at a crucial crossroads. Our squad needs a strategic reinforcement, but not at the cost of losing our club's soul. Today, we're deep diving into how we can create the perfect balance between homegrown talent and world-class signings. With the appointment of Vincent Kompany, it signals a new chapter in our club's history. His vision aligns perfectly with what we need: a modern approach that values both technical excellence and youth development. But to make this vision a reality, we need to make sure crucial moves are done in this transfer market. Now, let's be honest, we have some gaps to fill. We desperately need a ball-playing center back who can distribute a lot like Joshua Kimmich does on the pitch. We need creativity in the final third. It is clear how bad we need a left-wing position that is solidified once and for all. But here's the exciting part. We do have one talent that's coming in Jonas Bischoff, and he's joining us this summer, and he's really sharing our commitment to building our future. Being such a young 21-year-old, the guy can play either a position 10, a 6, or an 8. Having that type of versatility in the middle of the pitch will make sure that he plays more often in our squad and develop a little bit more. Bayern Munich has been looking for that ball-playing center back that has speed, agility, and able to push the ball from one side of the field to the other one with one ping pass. This player reminds me so much of a young Jerome Boateng. The ball control, the passing, the gaming abilities, this is exactly what we need in a Kompany system. Dean Huijsen, if you are watching this, please come to Bayern Munich. I assure you, you will have a starting spot and an absolute kingdom to build within Die Roten for us. Dean Huijsen, please join us. I know we're not Spanish team that you're interested in. We're not Real Madrid, but you will build a family here that would make you the happiest man ever. Look at what Barcelona has achieved with their golden generation. Their success wasn't bought, it was built. We have seen glimpses of this with the rise of Musiala, but why stop there? Our academy has some more gems just waiting to be discovered. By investing in our youth setup while making strategic signings, we can create a sustainable model of excellence for the future of our team. Not just that, it makes it cheaper for us. We don't have to spend 100 million pounds or euros on a player where we can just develop him like we did with Musiala. Just remember, when we purchased Jamal Musiala from Chelsea at the ripe age of 18, we bought him for 250,000 pounds. That's it. Now he's worth over 150 million. Developing the talent has shown to build the team better, just like they're doing at Barcelona at La Masia. Vincent Kompany isn't just a great coach. He actually understands what modern football looks like. His Burnley team showed us glimpses of what he can achieve. At Bayern, with better players and more resources, his possession-based, high-pressing style could evolve into something spectacular. He adopted a team from Thomas Tuchel that was broken. I think there were systemic issues within our squad that didn't make football look fun. It didn't look like any of our players were really enjoying what they were doing. But at the end of the day, we went with a younger coach, a not proven coach. And I'll be honest, I was a doubter. Immediately, I was like, how is this guy going to come from a championship level team and coach Bayern Munich, the best team in Germany, the top team in Germany? And you know what? After this first year, I'm all in. I am all in on Vincent Kompany. He has proven that players want to play for him. His tactics are sound. And I'll give you a good example of this. Earlier in the year, in October, we played Barcelona away in the Champions League. And we got smoked. We got absolutely destroyed in that match. Vincent Kompany could have taken this to heart, especially being one of his first matches that he's ever coached as a Champions League coach. He took this to heart. He made subtle changes within our team. By pushing Alphonso Davies more centrally, he was able to help cover for a lot of counterattacks. And if it's not Alphonso Davies, it's Joshua Kimmich. If it's not Kimmich, it's Konrad Laimer. There was always a player covering those center backs and preventing them from having any sort of blunders like we had in the Champions League game against Barcelona. Those small changes to me help the team the most because it shows versatility, adaptability, which are the two things that are most important in coaching these in the modern era. So Vincent Kompany, I'm all in. For our left wing position, there are really three main targets that I want us to focus on here. And I'm going to break down each of the three people. This is in no kind of order. This is just some three players that I would really like to see in a Bayern Munich jersey. Number one is probably the most realistic one in my opinion, and the one that fits us the best. Bradley Barcola from PSG. Raw, speed, excellent dribbling, and has huge potential. At just 21, not only does he fit that superstar mold, but he also fits the youth development model perfectly. He has a big competition at PSG for that left wing position. After PSG just purchased Kawada, they still have Doué over there. They have Dembele. They have an abundance of wingers. So we'd probably be able to get Barcola between 50 and 60 million euros, which would fit our budget perfectly. Number two, Rafael Leao, the proven option. This one seems a little bit more far-fetched. I'm not sure if we can convince him to leave AC Milan. The only reason I think he could potentially leave is because that Milan is likely not going to have a Champions League spot unless they win their Coppa Italia. But to have his electric pace, his championship experience, and he just has that X factor sometimes that he's able to just turn things on and flip a game on its head. That would be a lot of fun to have. Number three, technical experience combined with Spanish flair. Nico Williams has a pressing ability that would suit Kompany's system. The high press that we like to push for, Nico Williams would be perfect for that position. Are we able to convince him not to go to Barcelona or not to stay in La Liga? I'm not entirely sure. Each player brings something unique. But considering our style and our future vision, I truly think that Barcola would be the best person to fit in our team. He's young, he's versatile, pure talent coming off of that guy. And yes, in FC25, I did purchase him for my manager career mode, and he did excel very well on my team. Now, let's talk about the most important midfield partnership that we will see in Europe. Florian Wirtz is not just a talented player. He is the perfect complement to Jamal Musiala. Jamal excels in tight spaces and dribbling, where he could really thrive in that left wing position. Florian Wirtz complements that by bringing his vision and his precise passing. Together, they could control games like a symphony orchestra. It would be just amazing to see. Just think about it. Two young German talents, both technically gifted, both capable of changing the game in an instant. This isn't just about immediate impact. It's about dominating European football for the next decade. And we need to have Florian Wirtz for that position. Now, I have long said that back in September, I thought Florian Wirtz would for sure be a Bayern Munich player this summer in 2025, this summer. That is coming closer and closer to reality. While it could break the bank for us, we are making moves within our organization to save a little bit of money so we can offer Wirtz the full deal that we can give. 130 million euros for Musiala from Leverkusen would be very easy for us to do. Something that has to be done. Not only would Bayern Munich benefit from this, but the German national team would benefit between this solid partnership between Jamal Musiala, Florian Wirtz, Joshua Kimmich, Jonas Bischoff that's going to be playing with us more often. To have that solid core of players can lead to a future World Cup for Germany. Now, it happened back in 2013 when Bayern Munich won the treble with Philipp Lahm, Bastian Schweinsteiger, all those players together. They won the treble in 2013, and then the very next year turned around in 2014, the summer of 2014, and won the World Cup. Solidify that team together and watch the world build. The arrival of Jonas Bischoff is just the beginning. He represents our commitment to blending youth with experience. We're not trying to be Real Madrid, all right? I'm not trying to buy every single established star. We are trying to create our own stars while strategically adding proven quality. It has to be the blend of proven stars that have already been out there, plus building from our youth development programs. We have players in our youth that's already in the Bayern Munich squad. Vidovic, Kusiasare is in there as well. And one of the more important players that I'm very excited about, who could be our Lamine Yamal, is Leonard Carl. I feel like there's a lot of potential that could come from it, and we have to keep building from our youth squad. It makes it cheaper, and it's something that we stuck to in the past, aka Thomas Muller, and we need to keep going through our future. This summer is not just another transfer window. It is a chance to reshape Bayern Munich's future. We have the opportunity to create something special. A team that combines the best of our academy with strategic world-class additions. What do you think about these potential moves? Are you excited about the prospect of Florian Wirtz joining us? Would you prefer Leao over Barcola? Let me know in the comments below. Your opinion matters in this discussion, especially for future YouTube videos. If you want to stay updated on all things Bayern, join our weekly tactical discussions, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. I will come to you live with more analysis every single week as we move forward. Remember, we're not just building a team, we're creating a legacy. Mia sen Mia.